Good morning. My name is Wayne Law. I'm within business. So many of us get on lists and we don't really know where they got our email address from and how they got it and how do we control that. So many years ago, I started buying domains for myself and other businesses that would be just blank domains. Basically, blank domains meant you could buy the domain, whether it was at whatever domain sites, and own the domain and never use it for an email, never use it, for web hosting. You could actually use it just for email. And they were cheap back in the day. I mean, $1.99 for a year, right? Now they've risen up to be $20 a year. But the point of the matter was you could make up any address at anything you wanted. So let me go and show you how that worked in the past and the new secret that's out now that I just learned from my good buddy Lewis. And you don't even need the domains anymore. It's great. It's fantastic. Let's get right to it so I can show you the difference between the two. All right. So first of all, in the past, I purchased those domains, like I said. How does that work? A lot of people ask me, how does that work? So you bought the domain, you use it for your personal stuff like that. And then the old way was, like, for example, you see here mine at wlaw1.com. So I would set up a catch-all email for that address. In other words, I really didn't even have, if you go to here, wlaw1.com, there's nothing there. So I bought the domain with the idea that, okay, I want to be able to control who sends me what whenever. So I set up a catch-all. What catch-alls were known back in the day for emails is that you put anything in front of the WLAW1 and it would forward to whatever address I wanted to go to. So in this case, I used my Hotmail account and I just sent all my stuff, like I could put anything at wlaw1.com and it would go to wherever I wanted to send it to. In this case, I sent it to my Hotmail account. But I could have 2 addresses or 3 addresses it went to. So it was really great and powerful technology. It still works to this day. I'm not saying it doesn't work anymore, but it does. But catch-all accounts are getting tougher and tougher to get now. People don't want to do them because spammers have ruined that whole thing with doing catch-all accounts. But there's still a few places out there to support that. Okay, but let's move right along. So the new way, right? This is really exciting stuff because you no longer have to buy domains. Anybody can do that from any email address they want. So let's see how that works. So the secret's in the plus sign. Like I said earlier, the plus sign is all you need to add now to your email address. You don't need to set up any technology for it. It's all available to you right now, and people don't know about it. So now I'm going to leak that secret out. So although probably not a secret, but for me it was a secret because I didn't know it. All right. So the way you do that is if you look down here at the bottom here. This is your normal email address. Let's say your email address is wayne@inbusiness.com, right? So all you have to do is add this red section in, the key being the plus sign, okay? So you put your normal email address plus whatever their site name is or whatever way you want to remember it, right? Like I'm going to use the example Troy B., my friend Troy Broussard, and I'm going to actually tease him a little bit and use his stuff today. So I'm going to show you exactly how that works, and let's do that real quick. So, and again, in action, my normal email address is wayne@inbusiness.com, right? Here's our website, right? So we're a legit business, okay? So the key there is that how do I get to know who's sending me stuff back? So simple. I went and said, okay, so I'm going to put my email address now as Wayne plus Troy B @inbusiness.com. Now I'm like going, okay, what? So all I've added in is this section right here, the Troy B. That's it. That's all I've added. So let's take a look how that works. Okay. So I'm going to go to my actual email address now. So Troy has been so kind and Troy is great at storytelling. I got to give him props on that. But again, here's where he wants me to sign up, right? Come join my thing, blah, 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 whatever it is. So I press the button, right? I go there, and what is it asking me for? It wants my name. Okay, so I'm going to give him my name, my last name, and my email address now is going to be this new one, Wayne plus Troy B @inbusiness.com. Okay, so he wants to confirm it. Okay, so I'm just going to cheat and paste it in there. Okay, so there we have it. So now I just press the register button. Okay, so let's see what happens. Now I come back to my inbox. Here's Troy's note to me. Hey, thank you for signing up for my thing, blah, 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 blah. See you there. Can't wait to see you. Great. But you notice up here now, the difference. And the difference is right here. you notice that the email address that he sent it to, which is what I gave him, now contains that plus and his name. You see it? That's powerful stuff. So if Troy ever decides to sell my name off or sell his entire list, let's say, for example, and I start getting some other stuff from somebody else, I can now go back to Troy and say, hey, Troy, you promised in your security agreement that you would not sell my email address to anyone else. I gave you permission to use it, and that was it. And I've had several companies in the past, that's exactly what they did. So going back to what we started this for, the key is that shows you how you can control your own destiny. You can say, okay, I want to know who's sending me email. Well, now you can know that because all you have to do is put the plus sign in there, put in your thing, and you're ready to rock and roll and know how's it coming back to you. So you can set up any list you want and put their information in right behind yours and know where it's coming from. That's powerful stuff that's never been available before. Anyway, hope this helps you guys out and start using it today. It works instantly. You don't have to do anything. It's fantastic. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.